We're rolling.
We're rolling. We're going to take this front wheel off. Loosen the clamp bolts. And these are bolts that I got. These are replacement bolts.
Oh, are they?
They don't make, I don't think the factory bolts are available anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 7mm bolt, if you can believe that.
Really?
And I couldn't find any,
Yeah.
but I found these out of somewhere in LA. I'm not sure exactly where. What they are is these things are titanium.
Titanium. Yep. I'll be a son of a gun.
Yep. Titanium. Now we take this bolt out over here.
Or the big sucker.
Yep. And
Don't forget about the big sucker.
we should be able to.
Pop the pin. Does it slide out this way?
Yes, it does.
Let me see here. You have to cut that.
Okay. There's a persuader. Okay, now
I gotta jimmy that piece straight.
pull it out. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's the front. Take that thing out. There we go. It's just a spacer. I want to verify that this kit is correct.
Ooh. All balls?
All balls.
All balls racing.
That looks right.
Sure as heck does, doesn't it? Oh, so he got the all balls racing
Yep.
front wheel rebuild kit for a 1997 KTM 620.
Yep. Pop out the seal. And this side actually originally had a.
Oh, wow, that came out easy.
This side actually this piece here, this deal here is for the drive.
Oh, okay. For the drive that's not being used.
For the mechanical speedo.
Yeah.
Yes. It is not.
So this thing originally came with the mechanical speedo.
Correct.
A mechanical.
Correct. To make this work a little easier, we're going to use that.
The heat?
We're going to use some heat.
Okay.
Because what we need to do is we need to pop these bearings out. And so let's do this. Put it down here. The heat. Set that there. Now we just turn this guy around. We get this. Now inside of here, there is a sleeve.
Yep, I saw that. I saw that in there.
So we need to offset the sleeve a little bit. Get to the other side.
Some bitch sounded like it just came out.
It did. I don't know where it went, but it did come out.
Usually that little bit of rust right there is a bad sign.
Okay, there's our sleeve.
It's an important part.
Now we can get a little bit of
Heat on this
bit of
side.
heat on this side. And we're gonna call that good. Get a big.
There it goes.
And out she comes.
There she is.
And look at that doing.
This one's the one that's donezo.
So this goes in and it'll go in and seat up against this lip here.
Yep.
And then there's this, you don't want this thing to be
Tight.
in there. You want it to float. And so one side is going to have to stay a little bit off
Gotcha.
of this.
Yep.
You push the first one in till it seats. You put the spacer in. You put the other one in till this just touches.
Okay.
Because if you don't, what happens is you load these bearings sideways,
Gotcha.
and you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Side uses this spacer. The
Oh.
other side uses what we're going to do is push this one in all the way so that the spacer can load up against all this.
Yeah. It's the Golden Boy. This bike needs to have a name. The Golden Boy.
The Golden Boy. Outside edge only.
Yep.
There we go. We hit bottom. You heard the
tone
sound
change.
change. So that side's in. Put the sleeve in. And you said
Yeah.
put it outside in the snow.
In snow, yeah.
Would help.
Yeah. Actually, it would probably get colder if we just set it on the sidewalk outside for 30 minutes.
We're smoking. I don't know what we're smoking. Probably grease.
Yeah, a little bit of excess grease.
You don't want to.
And you guys in YouTube can't smell it, but man, that smells good.
I wouldn't stick my finger in there. It's probably hot.
You know, with that, whenever anybody tells me I wouldn't stick my finger in there, you know the first thing I do.
Stick your finger in there. And we do. We have movement. We have movement on the. So we're just barely touching,
but not loading.
We're not loading it. Correct.
Okay.
This stuff is called Slick Honey. White grease.
Slick Honey.
Buzzy Slick Honey.
Buzzy's Slick Honey.
This stuff is the bomb for putting together.
Well, if you're gonna assemble a wheel and bearing, and the tire is labeled as the Golden Boy, you pretty much you have to use Slick Honey.
This stuff is actually made for bicycle suspension forks.
Oh, specifically.
It's very slippery.
Okay.
So it's actually good for what we're doing too. I mean, it's good for grease, good for O-rings, things like that. See, are we hot still? Yeah. The orange one, where did it go? Phew. Having issues. It's in there.
Where's my 20? Them old boys at All Balls know what they're doing.
Spacer in there. Now we can do one on this side. Now this side, I believe,
Takes it. Yeah.
this stuff has to go in there first.
Yes.
So
I
pretty
think.
sure that goes
Yeah,
in
that
first.
goes. Yeah.
And
Oh, does it? Yeah, it does. Because those other ones kind of look like they might go in those grooves
then, no,
there.
this guy goes
Yeah,
first.
exactly. That goes first, and the other one goes on top.
And then
Yep,
this guy
yep.
goes there. And then the seal.
Oh, not the old one, the new one.
Now, question for me. The previous seal was in like this.
Which seems wrong.
Which, I don't know. I'm thinking this way might be better.
Yeah, absolutely that would be better.
Wouldn't you?
Yeah, you always put the spring on the inside.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So that's what I'm going to do.
And that's like a little, you always pack that spring area with a little bit of grease.
I'm wondering. She's flush.
She's flush. So, that guy.
And that just, these tabs here,
Catch those tabs.
turn things.
Bastards.
There we go.
Oh, miss some gun. Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that, the wheel has been rebuilt. And now we go to the installation.
Well, now what we can do, before we get started on that, I'm going to put,
What's that?
needs to be remarked. There was a thing on here.
Not vodka. IPA.
Not beer.
Not beer.
What's the other IPA?
I don't know. Oh, it's alcohol.
Isopropyl alcohol.
Oh, never heard it called IPA. You learn something new every day.
I just want to clean this rotor off again before we put things back
Yeah,
together.
absolutely.
Just
And
so
that's
that there's,
critical too because it hasn't seeded yet.
it has not.
Yeah.
So now we need to.
They have not married up. Okay. You ready?
Yep. So now we just need to raise this up. We need to get the.
I think we need to pull it out just a kiss. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Right there.
We need to get the.
Roller back.
No, I gotta get the brake pads.
Oh.
You gotta get the, there we go. There we got it.
Okay. Looks like it needs to go forward just a little bit. Right there. Oh my. Hit it with the hammer hard. See? Just like I said.
Now we gotta leave it lined up over here.
Do you want the mallet? Oh, you got the mallet.
Thank you. Okay.
Now I do remember
Now this guy.
this has to be aligned, kind of. It's got to be torqued just right, right?
Well, what you do is.
'Cause I did something on my bike and it was weird, remember?
Yes. This guy gets tightened up.
This isn't just a bolt on, bolt off kind of thing.
Well, it kind of is, but it's kind of not too.
Yeah.
So we're getting. And I believe that. I'm pretty sure the torque on this 37 is what it is. There we go.
Perfect.
Make sure that you're gonna have to do this because
Okay.
I'll pull it up and you can. We need to spin it and just this might be easier.
Because I'm looking at a gap right here.
That's okay.
That's supposed to be like that?
Yes, it's okay.
Okay. I'll let you torque it then.
So now what we need to do is we just tighten these guys. But these guys, I need a special torque wrench.
Perfect. Perfect.
There we go. We're good to go.
The rebuilding of a wheel bearing in about 27 easy steps.
Not too bad.
No, not bad at all.